Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Bree. Today we're going to do a Valentine's Day nail set. This is the first one that I've done this year and I'm really excited to show you guys. Today I'm starting off with my nails already prepped with half cover tips already applied, buffed, and base coated. For this design, my middle and ring finger will have a pink background, so I'm applying a pink poly gel using the 2-bead method. This method, as you might guess, uses only 2 beads to build up the nail. After applying the first bead to the nail, I'm using the brush and 91% isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution to spread the poly gel in an even coat across the entire nail. Now I'm using the second bead to build up an apex. The apex is the highest part of the nail extension and needs to be built where your natural nail meets the nail extension free edge. The longer the nail is that you're building, the higher the apex needs to be in order to have a strong nail. In a perfect world, my application would have been a lot smoother, but the filing will take care of that. We'll do that later. It's just the smoother an application you get, the quicker the filing process is. One day I'll get to where my application is really smooth and filing goes quick, but that day's not today. Maybe in a month or two, we'll see. Practice makes perfect. On the remaining nails, I'm going to go ahead and encapsulate some chunky glitters, starting with my pointer finger. Before I start adding the chunky glitters, I do go ahead and use some clear poly gel to even out that little dip between my natural nail and where the tip is glued onto my natural nail. And now you'll see me adding some base coat to it just to smooth out that clear poly gel and create a wet surface on the tip so that I can apply the glitters to it. Now before going in and curing that layer I just put on, I am going to apply these chunky glitters just sporadically here and there throughout the entire nail. And shout out to my brother-in-law's mother for making this whole set possible. I got these beautiful glitters from her and that was my inspiration for this set. And then once I have the glitters placed where I want them, I go ahead and do a full cure for 60 seconds. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat those same steps on the pinky and the thumb. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let that play out, and I'll be back for the encapsulation process. Now I'm going in with some clear polygel to encapsulate that glitter. As I do this, I'm making sure that I build up the apex to where it needs to be for sufficient nail strength. I do go in with 2 beads again on all of these nails just to make sure that the apex gets high enough. I'm not good enough yet to build up an apex with just 1 bead. One day I'll get there, but as of right now, I do still need that extra bead to get the apex where it needs to be. But significantly less beads than I used to need. I used to do a whole bunch of small ones, but you gotta start somewhere, and it does take time to get to the 1 bead. Like I said, I'm not even there yet. After I wipe off the sticky layer of polygel, I use a 100 grit hand file to shape and debulk the free edge of the nails. Then I go in with an E-file to seal the cuticle. Once the nails are shaped and filed, I go in with a buffing block to smooth it all out. Now on the pink nails, I'm going to draw on some simple hearts. First, I'm going to paint on a couple of white ones using my dotting tool and a liner brush. You'll see here that I'm starting with 3 dots in a sort of inverted triangle shape, and then I go back and connect the dots with my liner brush so that they create a heart shape. Once I fill in the remaining inside space, I am left with a cute little heart. I repeat these steps for all the other white hearts. For the gold hearts, I repeat the same steps as the white hearts, but I'm using a no white top coat, which is a little bit hard to see, but I promise it's there. Once I have that heart all drawn on, I do go into cure for a full 60 seconds. Then I use a makeup sponge to apply some gold chrome onto the hearts. After the powder is applied thoroughly and the excess is brushed away, I top coat the powdered heart with a liner brush and cure it for 60 seconds. After the top coat is all cured, I go in with a damp paper towel and clean off the powder left outside of the heart. Then I go on to repeat the same steps for all the other gold hearts. To finish off the set, I'm applying a matte top coat, and then before curing that top coat, I'm going in to put on some gems. On the glittered nails, I am placing the gems around the cuticles. And on the heart nails, I'm placing gems sporadically in between the hearts and throughout the nails. And I want to apologize here for putting the gems on the right side of my hand. I don't know why I did that. From now on, I will keep all of that to the left side of my hand so I'm not reaching over it consistently. And here is the finished product. I love these nails so much. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you want to see next. See you next time.